Mission 9. To prove its own identity, the Protector points a blade toward the decayed king. Hey guys, Dragonite13 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Devil May Cry 2. Yep, still a thing, but we're almost done. Right, so I'm not actually going to spend any orbs this time, I don't think. Nah, alright. Let's just go right into it, shall we? This mission's kinda cool. It's another boss fight mission.
For a defect, you show promise. But did you really think you could deceive me?
By the way, again, note how Arius is behaving in these cutscenes. I'll come back to this later, but you'll see.
Don't call me Kai.
Then why did you come here? Let me guess. You seek my death.
Damn, that's a good guess. Alright, so we're fighting Arius. Now, keep an eye on him, because he does pull out a gun to hit you at range. It sucks. It's not that bad. You'll hear it coming. Oh, he also does this shit, or he'll raise a shield. Ah, bastard. I forgot about that move. He doesn't do that move very often, but yeah, he'll suck you into a ground portal, and then he'll suck you into a ground portal and then just drop you for damage. It's very annoying. Yeah, overall, recognize that split second too late. Overall, he's not that bad. Like, he's a fairly easy. Okay, hi, blood goat. I'll just finish Arius off. That's alright. Don't want to deal with that. But yeah, he's not that hard. And then we just lose. Just like that. And we'll see the rest of what happens a little bit later. But for now, that's the end of the mission. Yep. Over in less than 2 minutes. Mission 13. The hunter will learn to feel with a leap of faith. That doesn't really describe this mission too well, because it's a boss fight mission. Yeah, we're gonna fight Arius as Dante now. Yeah, let's just go right into it. Screw it. So this happens immediately after Arius defeats Lucio.
That man is going to bring me the Arcana shortly. You will live to see that.
That's just a piece of crap.
Oh, Arcana.
Here's another 3 for you.
No!
Crap
I love
like
the
that
cockiness
doesn't
of Dante
interest me.
here.
But your swan song will.
You know, yeah, here's the things you need for your evil planet, whatever. I'm just gonna kill you anyways. Lock on, please. it's kind of a neat touch, as you can see right there. Lucy is actually still held up on the wall. I don't know why, I just kind of like that they actually left that there. Anyways, Arius is almost dead. Yeah, he's still very easy.
I must obtain the power of Argosax, or I cannot transcend all living things.
Too easy.
That line doesn't really follow what he said.
You cannot win. Someone is holding you back.
Forget about me. Kill Arius.
Don't worry. I've got you.
And then the floor explodes. There's a lot of this game that just happens just because. Like, the building just starts exploding because. It's a little weird. But anyways, 42 seconds. That's how long it took us. I didn't even pop Devil Trigger. I could have done it faster. But yeah, Arius is a really easy boss. Moving on.
Why did you save me? I was created by him,
Every hero has a weakness.
but the ritual was activated because of me.
There's still time.
We have until the sun is completely eclipsed. But
You ever feel like we didn't get the memo on how this ritual works?
the entrance is...
Where there's a will, right?
How did you get to the building in the first place? And now the entrance is somewhere? I'm a little confused.
Yes, it is true that we are not tied by blood. But our ties are bound by history and experience, which is much deeper than blood. Now go. Everything I know, I have passed on to you. You are my daughter.
Thank you, Mother.
Very brief, but nice little character moment. And now on to Mission 10. 4 lights will open the sealed door, but will also invite the creepy to play. The creepy? This strange, mysterious text actually used the word creepy. Wow. Alright, anyways, Mission 10. This one's actually kind of interesting. Here's the way this mission works. You're in the city, right? And you have to find 4 light switches. But you're not giving any specific direction about where they are. You have to kind of just explore and find it. Which is neat. Although there's one right there, so... Yep, exploration done, I suppose. I swear, I think there's red orbs on here, but I can't get on it. Wasted my time. Do it from here. Screw it. Screw it, just go in this door. For secret room level 9. It's against a bunch of blood goats. Why that guy was backing off. A little weird. Damn it, just fuck you all. Oh well. Just fuck it, why not? goddamn drop-kicking move. Die, fucker. Goodness, at the very last second. So I will take that. Anyways, Lucia only has one more secret room and then we'll be done. Right, so let's keep going and head to this light switch. Oh, wait. No, can't do that yet because we have Abyss Goats. Yeah, my bad. In the Arius fight, I called them Blood Goats, but they're actually Abyss Goats. My bad. Okay, getting real sicky. That's it. Oh, there's another one? Where are you? Over here. There we go. Now I can attack this. Yes, technically you can activate these switches without enemies around, but your auto-target will mess you up. Alright. So, the idea, as far as I can tell, is that the entrance to the business is now in the demon world, because the ritual's starting. And that's what the ritual does. So we have to actually shift ourselves into the demon world, or like shift the world into it. I'm not 100% on the rules here, but this is best I can figure out. We shift ourselves into the demon world, and then enter the building from there. And then we'll find Arius and stop him. I think that's how this is supposed to work. There's a red orb over there, but you know what? Fuck it. Now, truth be told, I don't exactly remember where all the switches are. You'll generally just kind of find them as you explore, so it's not a huge deal, but I should have practiced this more. I know where that one is. No. I don't think there's one. No, there's one around here. Just keep moving. Sorry for ruining this otherwise perfect guide. It's my lack of knowledge. Really? You know, nah, I'm good. You guys can fuck off. Yeah, okay, here's the next one. This one not actually guarded by enemies, which is unusual. Weird, for some reason I thought there was a thing there. Yeah, well. So this is the... By the way, this is the entire... Oh, here's another one. Hi. So close to the other? Why? Forgot that one was there. For some reason I was thinking Dante had that one. Anyways. So this is the entire city area, because now we're in that area you would be in as Dante after you exit the sewers, where Lucia just kind of ends up here on her own. And over here are Lucia's strongest weapon, the Zambox. They look pretty cool, and they do a lot of damage, so I'm cool with them. Let's use them. Take out these savage golems with them. You see, they do a pretty healthy amount of damage on upgraded, so... no, I want... Okay, it's not going to let me target the monochorus, huh? Alright, fine. Not that one, this one. Oh, nope, there's another golem, never mind. There's another golem, it's never going to want to target the monochorus again. That's how life works. Damn it. Alright, that's it. Oh, and I'm poisoned. When did that happen? I wasn't looking. Why are you targeting that? Ah. I swear this lock-on system. There's like no rhyme or reason to when it decides to switch a target. Sometimes it'll switch to the nearest enemy, sometimes it won't. I think maybe it like prioritizes the quote-unquote more dangerous enemies, like the savage golems over the demonochoruses. I think that's how it works, but I don't have anything to back up that claim. It just kinda happens. Anyways, continuing on into here. I'm gonna ignore these guys. And this actually brings us back to the start of the mission. Go in there for the final switch. But first, I actually forgot something, so let's go take care of that right now. Just to help speed me up. Okay, I do have the quick card. Never mind. Let's go take care of something. I forgot a blue orb. So let's do another lap. Again, I know the sanctity of this guide ruined, but man, look at you. Also, this gold over there I also forgot, so good thing we're coming this way. Alright, you have to actually go in here. Remember, this is where we first encountered the Mishra enemies? Here we're gonna encounter a bunch of Brontomancers and Mishras. God, you take so long to wind up that lightning. I'm not ready for it. God, there's a lot of you. Wow. Please die. Oh my god, there's more. You don't have to kill them all. I'm just gonna. Because why not? The orbs, right? Alright, there's no more Mancer, so that's a good thing. No! Curse you, ledge. Alright. Anyways, come over here. And there's a blue orb just chilling in the corner. That's what we came for. Now that we got it, let's leave. Go get that final switch. Right. Come into here. I believe, yep, there's orbs there. And you probably saw the light switch right here. Alright, now we can go into the demon world. There's a bunch of Mancers here. Screw them. I don't care. Let's just finish this mission, shall we? Now, you can come in here early, but all that will happen is nothing. You see, one of these eye stalks raises for each orb you destroy, and you need all 4 of them up before the eye stalk in the center will activate. Now, you come around here. Or a green orb. Just gonna get that for some extra orbs. And give this a whack for a boss fight. And this seems pretty ominous, but inside is... Hell yes! Phantom. Okay, this is a kind of awesome that they bring him back. What's not awesome is this camera. For whatever reason, they decided to do this special camera where it tries to always have him in the center, and it's very disorienting, as you can see. But, anyways, I've been pretty quiet because I'm trying to... Whoa. Been trying to focus, but... Yeah, this is a pretty cool fan servicey thing. I like it. And he's even got, like, all the same moves that he had before. Now, he doesn't have his armor that he had before, where he would, like, block shots. Well, he kind of has it, but it doesn't look like he has it. It's kind of weird. Because if you hit his armored legs, your attacks won't deflect or anything. It'll actually still look like you're hitting him, just that you're not doing any damage. Also, you can't stinger him out of doing those fireballs or whatever. And you can't target his back, which in the original game was his weak point. You can't stop him from doing this, so just dodge for a while. There we go. So yeah, it's awesome that they bring him back. It's a really cool fight. But the camera angle sucks, and they do this, blur effect that really screws up the frame rate and responsiveness. Oh, It's so cool, but it sucks. Oh, I hate it. But that's the mission. It's an interesting one. It's pretty much the last interesting mission in terms of ideas, in my opinion. There's one more that's alright, but we'll get to it. Mission 11. They swarm like clouds and desperately seek the Protector's blood. I hate this mission. Fuck this mission. This mission is so dumb. I don't know why it exists. Anyway, let's power up our Zombox, shall we? I hate this mission so bad. There's a couple reasons. First and foremost, the way this mission works is that the goal of this mission is to actually break into the underworld. See, we found the gate, but that's not enough. We need to do one more thing before it'll let us in. We need to kill all these enemies in 3 minutes. That doesn't sound that bad, and it's not. But this fucking thing right here is part of the problem. Okay, this mound, the idea is that you want to drop enemies onto it. And you don't have to do this, but you want to. Inside is an amulet piece. This is the only mission you can get this in, obviously, like all the other amulet pieces. But the fact you have to drop enemies on it means you're wasting your time, and it's going to be harder to complete the actual mission itself. But this is the Chrono Heart. It's pretty cool. Remember the time bangle in Devil May Cry 1 where you could trade in your Devil Trigger for the power to stop time? Same idea, except you're still in Devil Trigger, and the time stop only activates as you're hitting enemies with melee attacks. I'll demonstrate it a bit later. Right now I just kind of want to concentrate on killing enemies. Where are you? Over there. Why are you over there? See, this is why doing this in 3 minutes while also getting the Chrono Heart's kind of tricky. And now, there's a Biscopes, just to make my life much better. I'm just gonna try and kill these guys as fast as I can. And there's another wave. Goody. This time Mishras and the Biscopes. Yeah, don't be surprised if you don't make it 3 minutes your first time. It's fine. The important thing was getting the Chrono Heart. Again, I'll show it off when there isn't a time crunch. Right now I just want to finish this mission. And goody, another wave. Please die. And I do believe this is the actual final wave, so if I can actually pull this off, I would be amazed. Please, please die. Oh my god, I actually did it. Holy shit. All my practice runs had me fail at the last second, so I am perfectly happy with this. Hell yes. But yeah, that's all that mission is. Screw that mission. It's dumb. It's like, what's the point of it? Honestly. But, hey, we got the Chrono Heart out of it. Mission 12. The Protector scales the skyscraper, believing in its own reason for existence. Alright. This is the other mission I was saying isn't that bad. Like, it's not as interesting as the Explore the City, Find the Switches mission, but it's alright. You know what? I'm good. I don't need to spend any orbs. Let's go. Alright, so now we end up in the Demon World office building. And we can't use the elevator because there's a line of people waiting for it. Probably another demon that pressed all the buttons, so the elevator takes forever to get here. Don't forget about the other demon that's using all the copier ink, just to inconvenience everybody. I don't know how an actual office job works. Okay, but this is the Chrono Heart. See, you hit him, and time is slowed down as long as they're in their staggering animation, more or less. It's neat. It's a fairly powerful ability. Just not as universally good as Bangle of Time was. Oh, and of course you may be shocked to hear this, but it doesn't work on bosses. I know. There wasn't any other orbs I was missing, was there? Nah. Alright. So let's just go right ahead. And ride the elevator of doom! This is like the train car Dante rode in the oil plant. That the enemies will spawn for a while, but eventually stop. And you can otherwise just kind of wait it out if you don't want to fight them. But yeah, we've arrived. And examine this wall for Lucia's final secret room. Against wolves. Because of course. You know what, screw it, just the aerial heart. Don't have to keep jumping. Please just die. Now don't worry, this isn't going to be an exact copy of that one secret room as Dante, where you then fight like 5 other wolves. Thankfully not. That being said, it's not going to be much better. Please die. Please stop moving. Please. Just die. Alright. And what's the second wave? It's not 4 wolves. It's 2 wolves and then the boss. Bolberk. Now, this fight as Lucia is kind of hard. Trying to go for a safe kill the wolves first strategy is not that easy because Bolberk's an ass. Oh, and also, while I think of it, he's a boss, so he's immune to the Chrono Heart, so might as well equip the Healing Heart. So all I'm doing right now is just desperately dropping Cranky Bombs, hoping to kill the wolves. Which is kind of hard because Bolverk's going to fuck us up. just do some damage on him while I can. Please die. Please, wolves. Geki, please. You know, I gotta wonder, because I think Bolverk's probably like a reference to Odin with the one eye and everything from Norse mythology. So I gotta wonder if... I don't know much about Norse, but I wonder if Odin was known for hanging out with wolves in frickin' Geki. And them being annoying little shits. I swear I didn't press the attack button. I don't know why that's triggering sometimes. I think my PS3 controller might just be fucking up. Alright, please just die. It's going so fast I can't even like auto lock on with the devil trigger. But yep, that's it. That's the end of it. We'll never see him again. Alright, let's leave. And that's all Lucia's secret rooms. Not all her blue orbs, though. She does have another one coming up. But first we have to go through the main mission proper. Now, this mission is actually kind of interesting. Kind of. I mean, it doesn't suck, so it doesn't completely suck, so I'll give it that. So our goal in this mission is to find these key items. Called, sacrileges, right? Why am I forgetting? But yeah. Our goal right now is just to find them. And what they do is actually kind of cool. We'll get to that in a second. Oh, wow. Yep. Brief change of scenery here. Alright, this room is where we're going to find our first sacrilege. And you only have to find 2 as Lucia. Whoop, whoop. Wasn't ready for you, hand. Fuck all y'all. Yeah, this room's just Misra's, nothing big. It's not forcing us to fight friggin' wolves or anything, so yeah, thankfully that's off the table now. But come here. Come here, buggers. Please die. Alright, we're good. So killing them all causes the sacrilege to appear in there. Oh, also green orb. Thank you. And the sacrilege will generate distortion and bring the world closer to the demon world. Now, funny it says that because the world's already looking a tiny bit distorted to me, but what do I know? But yeah, the idea is you put the sacrileges into these mouths, and it alters the world behind it to make it more demonic. You're still going through the same places, like all the rooms are still located in the same areas, but it looks more demonic, and there might be more rooms added by warping the structure of the building, more or less. It's actually kind of a cool idea. I like it. Like, I actually don't hate this mission. And then once we, as you might imagine, once we get this like fully distorted and brought into the demon world, that's when we can find where Arius is. Arius' lair is. Hey, you know what? I don't feel like fighting you guys now. Bored. So let's go in here. Oh, hey, is that sacrilege over there? Sounds good. Oh. Yep. Don't get hit by those. That was my fault. Now we get to waste our time in here. Please die. I would like to move on, please. Oh, you sneaky little bastard. Oh, I know another golem. Cool. Now, I don't actually know how many enemy waves are in here because my practice runs, I did not get hit by those balls at all. So, yeah. My bad. Get out of here. Hate the lock-on system in this game. Oh my god, there's still more. Wasting so much time. Let's die. There we go. Is there anything else hidden in here, was there? Nah. Nope, just enemies. Alright. Right, let's try that again, shall we? You know what? Screw that. Whoop. Never mind. Actually, I didn't know they came up here too. That's fine though. Here we go. Second sacrilege. And then come over here. Or blue orb. Just full blue orb. Just chilling there. And for no particular reason, I'm gonna equip my offense heart and my aerial heart. No particular reason. I just feel like doing it. Something weird about that? Yeah, now put the sacrilege into here to shift the world one more time. Yeah, don't feel like fighting you guys. I'm just gonna come in here. And this happens. Now this guy looks cool. I dig it.
You fool. Everyone is destined to die.
Yeah, sick burn. Not sure what you were going for there, Lucia. But this is Trismagia. Actually kind of a neat boss. Not particularly engaging, but neat. what else would be neat is if I could not get hit. Yeah, the idea is that he splits into these 3 heads with their own elements. And they'll attack you in their own ways. You're not really going to be able to do damage to him right now. Like, at best, you're doing chip damage. So just wait it out. Just keep firing. Now once he reforms, now we're going in. Just unload Devil Trigger rounds into him. Because when he's joined is really the only time he's strictly vulnerable. Now we're back to just shooting and trying to gather Devil Trigger. That's actually completely avoided that move. I usually don't. Please stop. Again, I do kind of like this fight. I think it's a really neat idea. It's just, it takes so long. Like, I wish you could have done more while he split up to damage him. And here we go. This should finish it. But yeah, now that that's over, we're just put here. That's it. It just kind of happens and then we move on. Into another elevator. Of death! Yeah, they lock us in here with an Abyssgo because they're assholes. Elevator's here so we can leave. And I will. Leave in style. Alright, so we're back in Arius' office. Where... the ritual is nearly complete. Wait, why is one of those glowing red? That doesn't seem quite right. Anyways. Sure it's nothing. Wait, why is one of those streams purple? I'm sure it's nothing. But yeah, Arius completes the ritual and begins descending the world into chaos, I guess. It's not 100% clear what he actually does. He summons Argisax and absorbs his essence, I think? I'm not sure. But that's all we'll see as Lucia. To figure out what happens next, we need to switch over to Dante.
Why did you save me?
Alright, same cutscene as we saw before, so let's just move on. Mission 14. 4 legs will open the door to the future and the past. You mean the creepy past? Come on, I need more flavor text here. Where's the creepy? Anyways. Let's just power that up some more because I like my powerful swords and get going. This is the same idea as Lucia's mission, where you have to explore the city and find all the lights, and just like Lucia's mission, there's a secret room right off the bat. there's my S. Never underestimate this sword's short range. Love this sword, but it's got a very short range. Never forget. Alright, but yeah, that's not too bad. Right. Now the secret's over, let's go to the mission proper. So we're going to start off the exact same way as Lucia. We're going to come over here and try to get on this pillar. God damn it. Platforming. As I said before, platforming is the one true final enemy of Devil May Cry. Anyways, yeah, same deal. You come over here, some abyss goats are gonna spawn, but fuck them. But you can't ignore them because the switch we need is right here. So we actually do have to take care of them. But I'm lazy. Very lazy. Yeah, I don't get a good rank. I don't care. I just want them out of my way. Alright. Now this switch is kind of at an awkward height, so like if you double jump you're too high. I accidentally double triggered there. So you kind of have to time your attacks here. There we go. So that's 1 out of 4. Dante's are a little bit better hidden than Lucia's, but not by much. Also more goats. But I don't care. What I do care about though is... Oh, I thought that orb fountain was there for both of them. No, never mind. I'm crazy. Sanctity of the Guide ruined and all that. I don't think there's anything up here for us. Really? No. Okay. So screw you guys. Just gonna ignore you. Alright, this time I'm not going to forget this room because there's actually a switch in here. Which means we actually are going to have to fight these enemies. Hey, down from there. There we go. There's really not much to comment on with the combat in this game, just... You can really just kind of press a tag and win. It's hard for things to kill you in this game. It's one of the things that sucks about this game is that it's just so easy. Like, there's no challenge in here. Minus some very short situations like Bulwark. Bulwark's actually kind of hard. Of course, that's hard by this game's standards. Alright. Let's come over here. Okay, there is another light switch here. We are going to have to deal with these things. Come on. Green golems. These orbs while they're still here. My S rank, no! There you are. Wonder where you crawled off to. Yep. Alright, one more. It's actually in the same spot as it was for Lucia, so we're almost there. First, we're going to ignore these enemies. Get these orbs because... come in here. You might be able to spot the blue orb right up there. We'll get to it in a second. It's a little tricky to get to. Not that bad, but a little bit. It would be easier if we didn't have these fuckers. Oh, you asshole. Please die. Yeah, dead. Alright. To get to that blue orb, you just gotta come over here and double jump off this. Very easy. Now for this switch, just... this time it's at a much better... well, I suppose relatively better height for hitting it this way. Really? There we go, that's how you do it. Okay. Couldn't remember the rhythm. Immediately after we do the second double jump. Okay. There wasn't anything up here, right? Nope. Okay. We're good. So, let's go fight Phantom. Because, yeah, you do fight him as Dante, too. First, let me get this. Now, let's go. Same deal as before, he just suddenly appears, so let's go. Bring back memories, Dante. Oh, didn't see you charging for a second there. Blame the camera. Ah, fucker. Alright, that's it. Well, actually, you know what? He is obviously a fire enemy, and we still have the flame heart equipped. So that's kind of dumb. Yep. By the way, he has a tail. Watch out for it. I miss how easy you were in the original game. Again, I still generally like that they decided to include him. I just wish they could have, you know, not fucked with the camera so hard. There we go. Well, rest in peace, Phantom. We'll never see you again. You know, unless you cameo in Devil May Cry 5 or something. Maybe. Mission 15. They swarm like clouds and desperate blah 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 blah. It's the same mission Lucia did. Exactly the same. I hate that we have to do this again. And I do mean exactly the same. We're even gonna get the Chrono Heart in here. And we're gonna get it the exact same way. Let's go. Come here. Oh, you want to volunteer? Sweet. Get on there. Dante, please. Knock him into the air, onto the thing. That's all I want. Target him. Okay. Oh no, he's dead. That's why. Okay. Come on. Please, just hit him onto the thing. Okay, there we go. Holy Christ. Have I mentioned how cool Dante's Devil Trigger kind of looks in this game? I don't mind it, it looks neat. Anyways, Chrono Heart, cool. But right now, I'm gonna equip the Offense Heart, try and finish this as fast as I can. Just die, everybody just die. Please die. Next wave. Over Biscopes. Everybody die, please. Now, if you do fail this, by the way, you're probably going to see, but if you do fail this, the second batch of enemies that we're going to fight, try and fight in under 3 minutes, is actually going to be much easier. Filled with a lot of Innuses and fewer Abyss Goats. Fewer, not 0, but fewer. We good as hell? Nope, of course not. Oh, that was it? The last wave was just like 3 demonic horses? Really? Alright, whatever. I'll take it. Am I crazy? No, I'm crazy. Okay. Oh no, there's the orb. Damn it. Yeah, well. Still, did it in 1 round, so I'm proud of that. Mission 16. Chaos ripens as the hunter runs toward the sky. Yep, we're back in the office. Now, this is pretty much going to be exactly the same as Lucia's mission, which is a shame, but the ruins were unique enough, so I'll let this pass. You know what? Let's just go right in. We don't need it to power up any of our weapons. And same deal with Lucia, just kill a bunch of goats, then you can get in the elevator. And it's the elevator of doom. Yep, we know the routine, guys. Now, once we get off this elevator, the mission will actually start deviating from Lucia's a tiny bit. Still same general idea, just some of the things we do are going to be. Like, Lucia only had to get 2 sacrileges, but Dante has to get 3. Although using the 3rd sacrilege is optional. But we'll get to why you want to use it in a minute. Then yep, same beginning, we're just gonna head into here. And smash more shit for orbs, because that's how devil hunters do, don't you know? Now, we haven't actually triggered any distortions yet, unlike Lucia, where that just kind of automatically happened. Now, this time, I'm not going to get hit by these. We're just going to jump up here, and we're good. There we go, first sacrilege down. Come over to this side. Or, just like Lucia, a blue orb. Full blue orb. Not fragment. Then jump down. And come into here for another secret room. Everybody just die. Ah, you fucker. One stray bolt got me. One stray bolt. God damn it. Now I feel dumb. Right, so we're good in here. Let's go ahead and start warping reality, shall we? Now again, keep in mind, this is distorting the world, but the actual layout of the rooms doesn't really change. So, even though everything looks different, try to keep your head wrapped around where everything is. It's not easy, but... For example, we come out the right here. If we go down, that brings us back to where we started, so don't go there. Then there's only the straightaway here. So there's a straightaway, and if we go to the right, that's the first sacrilege room, and if we go down, that's the beginning. Try to remember that as we fight. Yep. Bolveric again. It's the same exact fight we had before with him in the ruins, except with a much smaller area to work with. So I'm just gonna pop double trigger, try and fuck up these wolves as best I can. Alright, one wolf is dead, so that's good. Whoop. Thankfully, shotgun does decent damage across all ranges, so it's not going to have any pushback. And it will do less damage at range, but it's not doing no damage. Oh, let's go. Ooh, blocking me with a spear. Fancy. Yep. No, none of that. None of that. Whoop. Whoop. Man, look at this guy. There we go. Not bad. Really, once you get rid of the wolves, Bolveric's not that bad. He's a more enjoyable fight then. But fuck those wolves. And this time, well and truly, he is dead. We'll never see him again. Not even a joke this time. We actually will not ever see him again. Alright. So let's go ahead and leave. Now that we've gotten our second sacrilege now. My fault. And again, try to remember the layout of the rooms. We went through a straightaway out of this room, right? Okay. Yeah, there's a straightaway and then it's split into three. Still a straightaway, so we're good. Except this hallway wasn't here before, so this is new. Let's go in here. Now, if you remember, this is where Lucia fought Trismagia. Here, this is where we're gonna fight Biscoats and shit. I think demonic horses, yeah, there they are. I'm pretty sure they're in here too. Oh, come on. That's the sound of another goat showing up, I'm sure. Yeah. good? No, not quite. No, last rank. Okay. Good. This gets us our third sacrilege. You don't have to get this one. Or rather, you don't have to use it. But we're going to. Use it in this door. To shift the world one more time. Now we're fully into the demon world, I'm sure. Oh yeah. See how red it is? That's demon world right there. Anyways, we want to head back this way. Because there's this room that didn't exist before. And we want to head into here for a light switch. What? Anyways, that activates some abyss goats. So naturally, we have to fight them. This room is entirely optional, but you're going to want to do it. Ah, fucker. Why are you still... He's closer. Why are you still targeting that one? Lock-on system. What? He's higher? He's lower? Where is he? Just die. Alright. Let's beat them all to unlock this amulet piece. Alright. So what's this secretly hidden amulet piece? It's gotta be something good, right? Something amazing. Well, it is... Wait for it. It's the Frost Heart. Yeah, not really worth it, but... We'll look a gift horse in the mouth, I guess. Alright, now let's continue with the actual rest of the mission, shall we? Nope, still not fighting you guys. Don't feel like it. Alright. So head back into that room where we got the third sacrilege. And go to the elevator on the other side. The elevator of dire consequences. I'm going to try to save my devil trigger here because, well, not to spoil anything, but we're going to need it in a second. Alright, all good. This will lead us into Arius' office, but this happens. Yep, look familiar. I guess he wasn't quite dead.
Don't speak. Just die.
Epic burn, Dante? Alright, yep, so we're gonna fight Trismegia again. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of wait this out. I was an idiot and I dodged too late. Okay, this move. He didn't do this move in the Lucia fight. for some reason. But he can summon these icicles to try and block your way, make it a little harder for you to dodge. They're not that bad. Yeah, we're just gonna wait a while, do chip damage. Oh, doing it again, huh? Why are you suddenly feeling the icicles? I won't reform anytime soon. I'm tired of this. Here we go. Wait for it. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Very nice. Yeah, that attack he does when he reforms, I don't know if there's a way to dodge it. I never care. I'm always in Devil Trigger when he does it, so whatever. Again, or just, fucker. I'm just gonna try and build up Devil Trigger. What? Why didn't you do anything? The hell? That time you did stuff. The hell, red-faced? You feeling a little scared? Don't want to mess with the son of Sparta, who has to repent for his sins, I guess? A little bit more Devil Trigger. Come on. Oh, you're reforming in the middle of a different attack? Ah, you asshole. For that, you should die. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. No! I didn't build up quite enough Devil Trigger. Damn it. Oop. You know, whatever. Letting myself get hit also builds up Devil Trigger, so... not a huge deal. Maybe that's why I didn't build up as much this time, because I got hit more often. Or hit less often this time, I meant. Whatever. Oh, hey, I dodged that attack. Neat. That must mean it's going to be a good day. Alright, here we go. Ready? Don't speak, just die. Okay, now he's dead for good. I mean, I suppose technically the way we're playing it, Dante happens before Lucia, so I don't know. Anyways, examine Arius' chair for Dante's final secret room. And they pull out all the stops for this one, making us fight Misras. My god. How could they do this? The sadistic bastards. Then what could be the second wave of this hellhole? More Mistras and Arius. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh. Please attack Arius. Thank you. Oh, you fuckers need to get out of here. Ah, did the floor attack. I didn't see it. What? Really? You're gonna tell me that, dick? Alright. Alright, Arius. You and me. And these other mysteries you summoned. Alright, where'd you go? There you are. Damn it. Oh, he's dead. Okay. I thought he was just flying away. No, he's straight up dead. Now, it kind of feels appropriate that the secret room that you get into by accessing Arius' throne has Arius in it. It just kind of makes sense. Righto. So now let's head to this portal. Yeah, it wasn't the fastest mission because I missed the 2 Psycho Hunters mage, yeah. Whatever. Mission 17. Evil must be opposed and destroyed. That sounds very simple, actually. Before we go fight that evil, I'm gonna get Purple Orb. Just cuz. Alright, let's go. Now remember how I was saying to pay attention to how Arius was acting in the previous cutscenes? You're about to see why. Just watch how he acts coming up here. So this is after Arius activates the ritual and plunges the world into chaos.
I'll absorb his power. I will become an all-powerful immortal. What? What's going on?
Is there a problem?
You! Is that the medallia? You switched them?
A false coin for a false god.
It's actually a very subtle thing. If you go back to the cutscene where Dante does drop the Arcanus in front of Arius, you can see that the coin is indeed switched. It's a very nice touch.
Showtime.
But yeah, Arius, am I crazy? Or is he just a completely different character? Not even different character, like different voice actor and everything. Like, I gotta wonder if this is the result of the switching directors. Like, one wanted the main villain to be like this, the other wanted it to be like this. Anyways, he's got these secretaries with him. That's what they're called, secretaries. They are fairly annoying, but you don't have to take them out. In fact, it's probably better to just ignore them, but whatever. They were in my way. Alright, where's Arius hiding? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh no, the floor trap. Asshole. Oh, there he is. Just chilling out over there. No, please don't target them. Target the actual boss. Thank you. Now when Arius is knocked down on his ass like that, you can't actually target him until he gets up, so it's better to just ignore him for a sec. Target other things. It's almost dead. Come on. Getting impatient. There we go.
My dream! My love! I was going to be the king of this world!
King? Yeah. Here's your crown.
Yeah. what the fuck even happened to him? I'm so confused, but whatever. That's the end of Arius. Or is it?